Shaba, I think we might be done after this. You want to get what?
It's nothing. We can go.
I don't understand the planning. I don't.
On the fly plans, you see.
I don't speak language. Do I sound sicker?
You do sound more sick than you were before.
That's amazing. I should do this more often.
Get sick?
Yes.
Don't. I beg.
I'm feeling better than before. It's just that the demons are coming out of me as we speak. What up?
I have one heart. This is a cool room that they made.
Who is this black dude?
Joe.
I think it's very sad that I sound sicker. That means that I will be well by tomorrow, probably.
Boner. You boner.
And I have to miss band practice. And it makes me sad. Dead.
Don't. Where did he come from?
Dead.
The blastocyst.
You can have it.
Oh shit! You eat this.
Oh
you.
shit! I finally have wooden spoon, the best item in the game.
See, don't that feel good?
It really don't, because it's ass. I took your only chance at life.
That's fine. I
I'm
I
getting
don't.
killed by shit.
Why is there poopy Nutero?
Isn't that how it is, wife?
No, that's where Babby is. That's where Babby formed.
I'm still taking your hearts. I hope you don't mind. I can't see.
But I can. Oh shit in my pants.
I murdered everyone.
Wait, there's an arcade here.
Big arcade.
Oh, that's good. Don't pick that up. We can come back for it. You can pick up the soul heart though. Wait, I'm gonna try to do maneuvers here. Hey. Heck. I think we bombed now. Your bombs are holding everything.
Let's just go.
Yeah.
Do you have the full?
Yeah. But we don't need it. We can just walk out the door.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh god.
I did that alone.
Thank you. You saved me. You did that alone.
Hmm. I'm going to turn into dude. Dude, man.
He dudes on the bad guys. Oh my god.
Get how hard I can do. I stop doing.
Oh, this is a dude.
Yeah. We good?
I'm ready, yeah.
It's over. I'm dying. Just saying.
Oh, I'm just saying, don't die. How are you, Doug? That's very good timing, Bench.
Thanks.
That is very good timing. I'm going back for the Eternal Heart.
Eternal suffering is what it is.
I have to do it alone.
You can do it. I don't think it will be a problem.
It is. It is a problemo. Because like, there's a room full of landmines and you don't let me see.
Oh, right.
Please, thank you.
I checked out.
Checking me out, or
Checked
Bench, I
out
beg
of
you,
the-
please move on this room.
You are asking for so much.
I think this is a mark guy. No, I lied.
You are a marked guy.
This is a marked one for real, though. See?
You are a marked one for real.
What did we grave? We graved Satan.
You grabbed Satan.
Oh. Whoa. Hey, that's pretty good.
Dying.
I'm dead. This room sucks ass. He pulled me.
Use your decoy. Oh, okay. No decoy.
You're a red ghost.
Can I turn into the dude as the ghost?
Probably.
Probably not.
I like that the sun goes.
It's just me when I'm sick.
Go away.
Oh, I'm the dude.
You can do that after all.
It's over.
How did I
Nice.
not get hit? I think your bone saved me. I think you did, and you saved me. This
I
is
was
a room
done,
that they
dude.
made.
Let me dude. My dude is not very good.
I think you give them knockback at least.
You should use your decoy. I think that's an item you are not using ever.
You pushed my decoy. I placed it perfectly. You pushed it.
So what I had to? Please.
Again? Did they run out of enemies for this part of the game? Oh, God.
Can eat that out now.
Let's just check for a secret heart stream. No.
It's to the left, I promise.
Oh, my continuum tiers don't exist. Now
I
they
think you
do.
don't have the range. for the big room. I pushed it.
Thanks. He moved when he scooped out.
You have all the health.
I want every dollar.
Watch out. It's over.
Oh god, you can bone.
I did.
Thanks for your bonage. Oh god. A baby waking up.
Well,
Bench,
let's-
I am going to wait for the half a heart. I'm just right. So, how's your day been, guys?
I am sick.
Yeah, but you said you were feeling better.
Yeah, but I won't be good by tomorrow and I don't get to play music and it makes me upset because we
I
are
think-
skipping next week anyway, so it's 2 weeks I'm skipping in a row and it hurts.
I mean, I think you might be feeling better by tomorrow.
Uh,
I think a good night's sleep will put you.
I mean, I am feeling alright. Like this, I don't mind the cough, but I don't want to risk maybe that I have COVID and I give it to the people.
Well, why don't you get tested in the morning and then
Because
Based on
this
that.
mean nothing.
they do mean something, Bench.
Mm, it-
I mean,
yeah.
look, at least like you've been sick for like 3 days, right? Which I think, according to medic lingo, it's like
Death.
the virus has been in you for at least more than a week. So if you do a test on yourself, and you have it, it will show that you're positive. Like it's not like you'll go and it'll say you're negative or something like that. I think it's better if you.
How much is the test? I have to
They're
check.
like $20 for me. They're very cheap.
That's insane amount.
Well, I mean, do you want to band practice or no?
Well, not $20. That's more than what the practice space costs for 2 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
You underestimate how shit Hungary's currency is.
wait, yeah, probably. But you do have a train to Romania, so that I'm just saying.
We do. Why don't you?
I would if I was the president of my country. We would have everything to Romania.
Space shuttle?
That's the coppers.
The cops?
Yeah,
They're coming?
yeah.
Gamer? I didn't like it.
Thank you.
Satan. Santa Maria.
Madre de Dios. I get to listen to this music at least. This is my favorite song in the whole game, I think. Oh, God.
Really?
Oh, I've been ambushed by a guy. Yeah, well, I don't get to listen to it anymore, so. Well, it is how it is.
It is. How am I doing? I'm like halfway done with the game. I also unlocked greedier mode.
This is the new game I want to see because I do like greed.
Okay, do you want to check real quick?
Yes.
Chaba, do you want to join us? You can. Nice guy and shit. Lilith is very good in this mode because you can just spawn your babies. Well, we fine.
I'll jump a pick Lilith. I will go guy. Go guy.
Okay. We have a key.
Well, I can
I
open
think
it,
Chaba.
'cause- Yes.
I
I think you reroll. Yeah.
Someone can have it.
I think you have them, Chaba. Oh wait, did they connect? Are tears connect? Is that for real?
I don't think they do. Oh wait, they do. What the
They
fuck?
kinda do.
They do, look.
Wow.
Insane. Anyway, you can have it. I don't need
You can have it, Chaba. I don't want it. Okay, well. Whoops.
Nobody gets it. Okay. So
I'm
what
gonna
we
break
do
this
is
first.
we
Yeah.
don't go back to the shop until we are done. Because
Yeah.
Chaba can keep his babies that way.
Yeah.
You can
I've
just
played.
use it.
I've played Greed Mode. Chaba, use your machine. It recharges every time the horde is over. Or every time the timer ends.
Yeah.
He farted.
This
Farted.
is like the only mode where active items are good.
You say again, Chaba, you have it. Yeah. Off screen, dude. Off screen,
Dead?
die.
We are not winning. We won. I say we fight the boss.
Yeah.
This is baby mode.
Again.
Same?
Every health bar you've ever wanted.
I think I could like make it work better, but I can't be arsed. You're back.
Oh, I revive.
Let's do the other boss as well.
Yeah.
Why not? Chaba is just carrying us. It's over.
He
Ooh,
flies?
He does.
Hold up.
I don't think. Okay.
Oh.
Ooh, maybe Chaba should get this.
Yes. You, Chaba, you don't buy it? Wait, we can
Actually,
bump
this.
this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
hang on, let's... Oh!
Okay, there's the money.
You buy that,
I
buy
think
the
this is
battery.
the better one. Yeah.
Yeah, because that means you can use it every 2 rooms instead of 3. Well, not now, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go, I'm good. Did we leave anything here to reroll?
Nope.
Well, we left Pirates. Oh.
I have no items yet. Just going to mention that.
Well, I gave my life away for mine. Oh, we don't have key.
I'll get one.
You can have that.
You can have it. I don't. I have the most health in the world.
Thank you.
Let's check the shop. Maybe there's a discount.
Oh wait, I can open this because I have a paperclip. Oh. Illegal Isaac techniques? Does it not work
Isn't
anymore?
it only for the...
Oh, it's gold chest.
Okay, it's not discounted. I think we can do it.
Yep. Hit it. Oh lord, oh lord, oh lord, oh. I think
Cars.
if we see a damage up, we just give it to Choppa. There's an invisible fella.
The only problem is that you can't do this in the final boss room. So
Oh.
we gotta be strong by then. Imagine if we could get Brimstone for Chaba though.
What the fuck? I think I pressed the button by accident.
Use your thing, Chaba. Oh god, Chaba is dying.
Press
We
it.
can carry on. If Chaba dies, it's over.
You won't.
I'll
Played
just
the
body
game.
block. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, he gets to keep his babies at least. Where are they good?
They slowed the guy down.
Do we do this?
Oh.
Oh, Chaba is back.
What do you say, Chaba? Do you do the boss? Do you want to do the boss, or do you want to check the shop for a heal item? You press. Okay.
I think we do it.
Yeah, hit it.
I'm dead.
To feast to avenge.
He's kinda spawned on me.
Baby fistula.
How much is a COVID test?
About 1 trillion million foreign.
But the ones you can just buy are not good, are they?
Well, no, you
The-
don't buy
the-
it. You go to like the pharmacy and you get tested with the ones they have there.
But it's like the one that like instantly gives her.
It's the one that gives it to you in like 30 minutes. Hang on, before you go in the shop, let me Satan.
Wait,
Oh,
what the fuck? It's like €2. Was I alive?
no.
Okay, good.
Well,
Well. How much? What is life?
is there seriously no bombs in the shop or like a key? I might. Oh well, there's a
Reroll the shop?
key. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna buy the key. See what's in here. That's horrible, but well, was I alive?
I was
Oh
not
god.
looking at the screen and I thought I died. Again. That's a big item.
Well, I can't grab items because otherwise it's the deficit for all of us. I kinda have to do this. Okay. Off-screen gaming.
Alright, I think. I think that was good. Quite a D minor. I
Bench,
can.
why do they call notes letters? What's the difference between an A and an A minor?
That's a chord, not a like when you say A minor, that's a chord, and like a minor chord sounds sadder than a major chord.
So instead of sounding eh, it sounds eh, but it's still the eh sound.
Yes,
Okay.
like this is a major chord. Sounds all happy and shit,
Yeah.
and then oh, hang on, I don't know how to play that. 1 second, I have to figure it out. Uh, fuck.
You can do it.
Hang. Are you hanging?
I'm hanging.
Yeah, that's an A minor. It's like it's the Diablo chord.
Okay. Okay, I see. I think I can vibe with this information.
Yes, they do, Chubba.
Yeah.
Whoa. So what happens now?
Well, there's 3 options. I'm gonna narrate them all to you. Okay?
Okay.
You play survival with me, you play versus with me, or you and I do
Wait,
something.
is this what option is this?
Those were your 3 options.
Wait, that's all?
Yeah.
Because I wasn't planning either of those.
Well, those are the only 3 options at hand.
I
When
kinda don't want to play video games today.
why?
Because I am planning to play the guitar for like, I don't know, 20 more minutes and then go to sleep.
Do you require silence while you do that? Because I would love to hear what you sound like playing the guitar.
Well, I can't play it like I'm just practicing. Well, I don't need silence for that. I can do this in the loudness.
Well, I just mean, like, is it okay to hear 5 minutes of bench pulling chords or making noises?
You can hear it. I don't think it's very interesting because it's just practicing.
I think it's interesting.
I think you're interesting.
I think not. I sent you what I was doing today, and all you said was incredible.
What did you
I,
send me?
I sent you my fixed hands.
Well, I think that's incredible. Do you not think that it is incredible?
I think it's. I think anyone could have done it.
Like who?
Well, I don't know. I think I'm one of like 3 people who like Left 4 Dead 1 animation, so like any other of those 2 guys could have done it, I think.
I like Left 4 Dead 1 animations.
There was a guy who um wanted to make a mod with my M16 beta animations, and like he's like, "Can I have the source files?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, you can have them right here. Just please don't share them around, and please, for the love of God, do not make commissions out of this, because I will be angry, because I like his mods." And he somehow couldn't get the animations to work either. The
Hmm?
miners. That's fine.
Minor, I don't think minor chord sounds better. I mean, they do. I don't know what I just said.
You said something about chords being sad again.
I still don't know how to play this one like that.
How do you play a chord? Do you just like put your hand somewhere in the neck of the guitar and you strum?
Yes, you have to do the gang signs. Like, imagine if you went to the hood and you
Hmm.
wanted to live. And you
I'm
do
imagining.
this, and then you strum. You strum the notes, and then you're famous.
Is strum the correct word? I actually don't know.
You can pick them.
Hang on, let me translate because I need to know this for my job that I may not get. I don't know. From
Are you going to translate music books?
no, but I need to translate words. Probably. No, I don't think I have it in me to translate music. I
That's
think
still
I am the least
no.
music
It's
person.
okay. Hmm.
The Chubba sent the or found the minor thing again. Also, I can play whenever, just not tomorrow because like it's been decided that I don't get to have a day tomorrow by anyone else than me.
I kinda want to go to band practice tomorrow. I probably won't because life sucks.
Well, I mean, tomorrow I can't anyway, so I can any other day of the year except when I can't.
Mm, I probably can too.
I should.
Are
We
you,
should plan that.
do you mean Back for Blood?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think it makes no sense to stop when we're right at the finish line. It's a 5 minute level.
I think.
Bench, I want to tell you something that I thought was super cool on the Sunday event I went to. I think it's crazy, and I don't think anyone cares enough to hear my tales of excitement. There
Yeah.
was so like one of my friends is very good at drawing, and he is friends with someone who is also very good at drawing. And since it was like an anime themed event that we went to, there were a bunch of cosplayers and shit. So in order to promote themselves, because they wanted to promote their work and like their social media and whatever, they like started drawing on the spot. Like while we were waiting in line, they were drawing like
Hmm.
the characters that the guys were cosplaying, and it was insane because in like 30 minutes they had a super good sketch. Like, here, let me show you what they could do in like less than 30 minutes. I was shocked. I have never seen this much talent in the world of art.
I think if you put in the time, you can do
I
that.
I, I have tried. I'm just not very good at it, and I think it's sad. I would love to draw good. Look, one of them drew this in less than 30 minutes.
Okay. I have never drawn anything in my life ever. I wouldn't know how hard this is.
That's the thing. They did it so fast. It looked seamless. It looked like zero difficulty in there, but definitely something that needs practice. I think I think it was pretty cool. They did like 6 drawings total. This was one of them. It was all done with like the that's how I feel, Chaba.
I think it's a cool drawing. I wouldn't put it on my wall though, but
If you gave me this, I would put it on my wall.
I would put it on your wall.
You can put it on my wall. I allow it. I have a bunch of drawings here in this folder that friend gave me from his previous years of work. But it was crazy. They were drawing like this. There was a very did I take a photo of that other one? Because there was one that I really really liked, but I don't think I took a photo. No, I didn't. But there was one I liked even more. I straight up told him like I will buy it off you for $5. Because like he was gonna give it away for free, and I was like, I'll buy it to you. I'll buy it off you for $5 because it was that cool. He said
Did he
he
sell
missed
it?
out. No, he gave it away. Like I said, he was what they were doing because they were two of them. They would look for people cosplaying a character, and then they would draw that character, and then they would give it to the person with like their social media written on it, like this. Well, their Instagram, I think.
Why
Is
didn't you cosplay?
I don't think I have it in me to cosplay Bench. Have you? I mean, you have seen me. What do I even cosplay as? You tell me.
Joe?
Joe, who? I I can
Joe
cos
Zach.
I can cosplay Dry Scoop.
You should. I think you should. I think that's a great idea.
Just eat sand in front of everyone. Get kicked out of events.
Would they kick you out?
I mean, I think the cops would be. I think security would be concerned if they saw someone just eating sand in the middle of the crowd.
Why do these courts suck so much eggs?
Ah, here it is. I was right. Strum. To move your fingers across the strings of a guitar or similar instrument. But
There's
no,
like you can both pick a guitar or strum. Those are
I
two different.
I think pick is what you do on the bass of the guitar, and strum is what you do on the neck of the guitar.
No, I
Is the
mean
other? Is it the other way around?
no. Like picking and strumming is both things that you do with your right hand on the body of the guitar. Like when you strum, you
Hmm?
just do like you do the guitar thing. But
Yeah.
when you pick, you do like
Okay. Yeah. I get it.
and what you do on the neck of the guitar is fingering. That's where the fingering a minor joke comes from.
Okay. See, I wouldn't know. I thought strumming was the. Well, I mean, I guess I was right. Strumming is the motion you do with the
Yeah,
right hand, unless you're Jimi Hendrix who played left-handed for whatever
he's a
reason.
weirdo.
Do you know the show Pawn Stars,
Mm, well, I know that it exists.
where it's the guy that always has an expert on the subject?
Yeah, did he have Jimi
They
Hendrix on the show?
well, not Jimi Hendrix. They had like a guitar that Jimi Hendrix played,
Yep.
and it looked cool. As like one of the guitars that Jimi Hendrix played.
Yeah, I guess.
He had a Fender Stratocaster, and I think my brother had one of those too. He had like a very good electric guitar.
Those are expensive.
Yeah, I remember my grandfather when he used to live in the United States. I think he gifted him a Stratocaster.
But was it Mexican or American?
I think it was American.
That's the most expensive one.
It was like $800. I don't.
I think it goes for like double that nowadays.
Let me look. Because maybe it was a Gibson or maybe it was a Stratocaster. I don't remember.
Well, my guitar is a Stratocaster, but it's a cheap one, not a Fender one.
Let me Oh, it was a Gibson.
I also have a Gibson, but I'm planning to sell
Why? You don't
it.
like it?
Nah, it's just I wanted to get something that inspires me for when I start learning. So I got a new guitar, and I don't need the Gibson.
It was this one, exactly this one.
Uh huh. Well, I have a similar one. I don't have it on me right now because I gave it to a bandmate to use.
How much do these ones go for?
These are also expensive. I have a cheap one.
Well, it says they're out of stock everywhere I'm looking. Maybe they
Well,
just stopped
the
making.
way they there's Gibsons still, but like they do new models every couple of years.
What? It's almost $6,000.
Yep,
What?
yep.
What? There's no way we paid that much that back
Well,
then.
it was probably cheaper, like a decade or two ago. I don't know
I
when this happened.
Yeah, it was like over a decade ago. It's like a decade and a half ago.
It
I
was
I was
definitely cheaper.
I was still picking my nose, and my brother was a metalhead, like I told you.
He was picking a guitar.
Yeah, yeah. I was
Well,
picking my nose. He was picking his guitar.
I found one that looks very similar to the one you posted
Hmm.
for $1,000.
That sounds more reasonable. I would have. I mean, he definitely either he has it or one of my relatives has it, because he used to lend it to another relative of mine who also was learning to play the guitar.
Wow,
If he does, holy shit. I mean, he
rich
can't.
man.
Yeah, he can't sell it for this much price anymore, probably. But I mean, he could still sell it for a pretty penny.
Yeah,
This would probably be a 2009 Gibson. This would probably be the model, a 2009 Gibson Les Paul.
mm-hmm.
This looks
Probably.
exactly like it. He too snapped strings for drumming too hard.
I don't do that. I am very careful player.
You've never snapped a chord?
Nope.
Oh.
Well, I've only started playing guitar like a week ago, so and you can't snap bass strings because they're so thick. It's like the wires you hang your laundry on.
I've seen those snap.
I haven't. Who came up
With the idea of strumming a chord.
of strumming my balls?
It was yourself.
I
No
don't
one but you
ever.
to blame.
I think it's insanely hard to
To
do
play.
these.
What note is it?
This one is a D minor chord. It's not just the D minor chord that I'm having trouble with, it's every chord ever.
So why are you playing the guitar? I thought you were bass man.
I still am, but I wanted to do something new for
Oh.
songwriting and shit, and I can like understand what my bandmates are playing better.
Bench, I think it's insane that you're playing
I've been
three
learning one of our own
instruments.
songs.
I think it's crazy that you're playing three instruments. Because, like, you play the keyboard, right? You
Yep.
play the bassum, and now you're gonna play the guitarum.
Yeah, but I'm kinda bad at all three.
Bench, I have seen performance. I think you are good at bassum. You are certainly better than I am, and I think that's already a big gain.
You spend how much time on instruments?
Uh, about 10 minutes, 15 years ago, seeing my brother do it.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I managed to surpass that level of experience.
You know what I used to do when I was in high school?
Yep.
I will show you in video form because you won't believe it. Um, what's a good video? This. I used to do this type of dancing when I was in high school. I took a class for this
Really?
for 2 years. Yeah, I have
Uh,
boots and everything.
how did it go?
It went pretty well. I actually kind of liked it.
Why are
Very
you not
hard
doing it anymore?
because I left high school.
I'm pretty sure you can do this outside of school.
Yeah, but I mean
These these dudes are doing it outside of school.
I was doing it in high school because I was forced to take a class to like learn a hobby or something, and I failed art class, and I had to retake
How do you
something.
fail art class?
Do you
What
really
are
want me
you,
to tell you the
Hitler?
story?
Yes.
Okay, I will tell you the story. Trauma of mine. So like our final exam for the art class was I don't remember what it was called anymore, but it was basically you draw something on a piece of paper
Mhm.
and you draw and you like put so much graphite, like you draw over it so many times that you can just like press that drawing against a piece of cardboard and like it would leave a decal of what you drew on the cardboard.
Mhm.
So like you would make like a mosaic of sorts. Like you would draw, where you would print, draw, print, draw, print. So I did an itchy scratchy thing. I was going
Itchy
great.
scratchy.
Yeah, from The Simpsons.
Okay.
I was
Oh, okay.
and
Okay,
it
got
was
it.
going great, going
Uh-huh.
amazingly. And like the idea was, you had to put the decals on, you had to paint it, and then on the background you had to put something like some material of sorts so that the paint would contrast with the material.
Yep.
And like I was about to finish painting my itchy and scratchy shit, and then I accidentally, on about the last paintbrush strokes, I didn't lift the I didn't lift the brush enough from the like water thing that I had next to it, the water cup I had next to it where I was washing my brush, and so I like accidentally knocked the water cup all over my itchy and scratchy, and it looked like ass
And
afterwards
they
because all
made
the
you fail for that?
yeah, because it looked like ass, and I couldn't repaint it back in time because it was the
Did
last
you
day.
did they see?
Well, I mean, it was from home. Like I had to just show up with the finished project one day, and that
Did you
happened the
tell
day
them?
before. Yes, I told her, I was like, how could I have possibly done this? Like just all sorts of blue and black colors. It's like gracefully being smeared all over my cardboard. I was like, how could I have possibly done this on purpose? It was an accident. They were like, well, you should have done it before then to account. You should have done it like before yesterday. So if this happened, you could have accounted for it. Zero. You have to retake the class. And I was like, nah, fuck this shit. I'm going somewhere else.
And then you went dancing.
Well, I didn't want to go dancing. It was the only other like class that was left, like an activity class that was left. It was the only other one. I was like, oh god.
Well,
But the teacher was very cool.
did you like what grade did you get? Well, how? What happened?
I got a 9 out of 10 in my dance class both years.
Why are you not a dancer?
I don't know.
You should be.
Because I had to go to university where they don't do this anymore.
You can go to dance university.
I kind of liked it. I should search for my boots. They definitely don't fit anymore, but that's definitely a proof that I used to do it. I had my boots and everything, you know? Did you know these boots have like nails on the back, sort of like you know how football players they have nails on their shoes, but it's like the
I
pointy
don't
bit.
know that.
The pointy bit is pointing outside the shoe so that they have better grip. In with these dancing shoes, the nail is the other way around, so that the head of the nail is in the sole of the shoe. So that's how they get that like that's how they get that sound when they like hit their feet against the floor.
They do that for the sound.
Yep.
Why?
So it sounds better because otherwise it wouldn't make any sound when they hit the floor with their shoes.
Okay.
And that is something I learned in my cool
Did
in
you
my
have any
coolness.
theory classes?
For dancing?
Yes.
No, I just asked one day what are these things in the shoe, and the teacher told me.
Big.
Maybe we had theory, I don't know, but I think it was all practice.
Well, you should teach me.
You just move your feet to the rhythm of the song. Just learn a choreography. You know what? It's mostly that you just learn a choreography. That's it.
Well,
Actually, you know what? I had these not since high school, since middle school, I remember now. Because I used to do this in middle school too.
I
In
think
my
it's insane that you've never told me this.
I think no one cares about this information. I used to do it.
I care about this.
It was kind of cool. It canonically I have wore sombreros that big because I think in middle school in the final year, I think they made us do a dance like this. Like you know how in elementary and middle schools they always have like events like this where they make the students do shit.
Mm-hmm.
Festive holidays. I think they made us do this during Independence Day for the last year that I was there. And we had to have a costume. We couldn't go there with our regular ass clothes. So the guys you see here put me in there. I looked like that at least once in my life.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I kinda imagined you looking like this on a Monday.
What do you think? What if this is what I do and I just never told anyone in Seven Smoke? What if that's me in the background?
I honestly would be happier if this was reality.
It would be cool, but I kind of studied something that does not relate to this at all, so should
I
probably do
mean,
something related to what I know.
I mean,
What do you mean?
I mean.
I think the craziest part of these classes is that they made us go to events like this,
Mm-hmm.
and they wanted us to see the thing, right? They wanted us to see the event, and like they demanded that we wrote like a review of the event with pictures to prove that we were there, along with like a ticket of the
Mhm.
event. But some of these events just straight up didn't let you bring a camera. So like I remember one time I took a photo of myself outside the place to prove that I was there, and I put my ticket in there, and my my report almost got declined because I didn't include photos of the inside of the event, and I was like, but they didn't let me do it. And the teacher's like, what do you mean they didn't let you? I was like, yeah, they had this sign right here. Like I did take a photo of the sign that said you can't take pictures inside. And she's like, well, I don't believe you. So, you know, that for all I know, this may be a friend's ticket of yours and you just went here to take the picture. I was like, I'm showing it to you right now. I was there. And they're like, ooh.
Why
And
didn't you just Photoshop
my
them,
my
sirs?
my parents had to go there to be like, look, like they had to bring in, I think they paid with a credit card that time, so they had like the transaction there, and they're like, see, we fucking paid for this. What do you mean he didn't go?
Was this middle school?
Yeah, middle school was funny.
Okay.
Middle
Very,
school taught me a very important lesson:
very Mexican. What did it teach you?
to not swear in the streets.
Why not?
Because one time I did it, a teacher was right behind me. But we were outside, like we weren't in school anymore. We had already left like an hour ago,
Mm-hmm.
and my friends are like, "Dude, here comes the teacher." But I was drinking water, so I didn't hear what they said. Dude, here comes the teacher, dude. And then, like as I was drinking water, they like nudge me, but they make me drip some of my water that I was drinking. I'm like, dude, hold the fuck on. But when I said that, the teacher was right behind me. She's like, "Oh, was that you just said? Oh." I'm like,
Did
oh,
you get
sorry.
crucified?
Well, I think she may have crucified me, but we had already left like an hour ago. So by definition, we weren't even close to the school. I think by jurisdiction, like real Mexican jurisdiction, uh,
Mm-hmm.
teacher like school is the whole block, right? So if the school is like in, if the school takes half the block, the whole block is considered the school area. But the block next to it, if the school is no longer part of that, then it's no longer school grounds. So technically, I wasn't in school grounds anymore. And I didn't do anything to break the rules of school, so I didn't get in trouble. But ever since, I don't swear when I'm in the streets. I'm a very reserved man outside. Not that I swear anyway, but like in Spanish. In English, yes, but
Wow.
yeah. Also, I went to like I don't know if you guys have this, but like during Christmas, the Christmas season, they do like these parties where they not really a party. It's more like a celebration. I don't know how to describe it, but like you go to someone's house and ask if they can let you in or something like that, like give you shelter for the night.
Okay. Hobo.
Kind of a hobo tradition. I mean, generally it's between families. Like the family comes and then the family leaves the house and they come in and ask you if they can spend the night there. Uh, I went to a friend's house and they were doing that, and like my friend who draws, he's the one who draws. He was also playing the guitar because you know those events kind of have like their own music and their own songs. And he was playing the guitar for his home family, and I thought that was kind of cool. He plays the acoustic guitar.
Insanity.
Bench, I have a question.
Yep.
Are you one of those guys who plays guitar with a pick, or are you one of those guys who like leaves their pinky nail grow so that they can strum the guitar with it with their
I
long ass nail?
I don't let my nail grow
Okay, so you play with a
because
pick.
I think it's gross for one, and
Hmm.
I wouldn't be able to play bass with a long nail.
Yeah, but like they use it to like as a pick.
Yeah, but you can't play bass. I mean, you can, but it sounds like shit. So
Okay.
even if I wanted to play guitar like that, I wouldn't be able to because I wouldn't be able to play bass.
Hmm. So you play with a pick.
Yes,
Cool. I knew
but
a guy in high school.
you can use your fingers without growing your nails. It sounds different, but you can do that.
Well, but doesn't that hurt you? Because the strings are made of like different material compared to acoustic guitars, because they're made of like a
You you grow a thick skin after a while. No, we
yeah.
really do.
No, I know. It's just I was wondering because I remembered I had a friend in high school who like he had impeccable nails, 9 of his 10 fingers. He had impeccable nails, and then you looked at the pinky finger on his right hand, and it was insane that that much nail can grow off someone.
Grow
He
off someone.
like I didn't know that much nail could come out of a human person. And he always used to tell me that he did it to play the guitar so he wouldn't have to use a pick. I thought, well, can't you just make a pick out of anything, really?
They sell they even sell things you can put on your finger, and it's a pig, but it works like a fingernail.
It's kind of like a ring shaped thing, right? Like it goes on the top
Yes.
of your finger. Yeah, that one I've seen.
I just don't see why you would grow your gross as fingernail.
so
Unless
that
you want to go fight.
so I can assume you don't like fake nails. That's not the name of them.
No,
Like nail they're
I
not
know
called
what you
fake
mean.
nails. It's the one women put.
Yes,
Acrylic nails?
it, it's horrible. I hate it.
I don't know how they can type on keyboards with long acrylic nails.
I don't know how they can do anything like that.
True. I
I
don't know
don't
how
know
they can
how people live
with acrylic nails.
in general.
Well,
How?
I think Flash lived. I think he inspired people.
Slash?
Yeah.
He still lives, I think.
Yeah, see? If Slash lives,
I
I
don't
think
care for him though.
you don't like Guns N' Roses.
Not really. I mean, it's not that I don't
Oh.
like it, I just don't care for it.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
oh.
I wouldn't know. I only know one song by the Guns N' Roses.
Well, yeah.
I feel like I know a song from The Killers, but I don't remember.
They, I don't care for them either.
It's
Maybe I
like
just don't care for anyone.
you you probably care about I don't know. Eventually we'll think of something.
No.
Uh well, like I kinda learned this in a funny way yesterday because like yesterday I was introduced to a new guy by my friend. He wanted to play Fortnite with the three of us.
Mhm.
And he tells him like, dude, the killers are coming to in April. Do you want to come with me? And he's like, no, because we're going to an anime concert. And he's like, what? Anime concert? Crazy. I hadn't heard of that. So you're not coming to watch the killers with me? He said, no. I think it's crazy how different we are. Because like I had no idea that they were coming.
I wouldn't know either.
Who would you go see in current day?
In what?
Who would you go see if they came right now?
Radiohead. That's the band I would. I mean, I would go see a lot of bands, but I'm
Are
kind of
Radiohead
sick.
are Radiohead still around?
I just read an article earlier today where the drummer said that as far as he knows, the band is still a thing. So unless
But
they didn't tell the drummer that it's over, then it's not over.
yeah, I mean, what do you mean as far as he's aware? Is he just like a drummer? Like
Nah,
this?
he's just taking the piss because like people on the forums are all saying that it's over, they won't ever do anything again.
But is everyone still alive?
Yes, very much so.
Well, that's good
They
to hear.
incredibly alive people. Like on a scale from 1 to 10, they are like 9 in aliveness. How cool
That's
is that?
that's.
Like I'm
I'm
less
just
alive right now than they are.
that really makes you think. I think it's making me think because like Radiohead must be old now. Like they must be like 69 years old now.
They look. I mean, their singer looks like 20 years older than he is. He's only 54 years old. It's like not that old.
Yeah, no, that's actually kind of
If they
in.
wanted to, they could like still play for like 30 years.
But
They probably won't because they're old.
I
And
think they could still do it.
I don't know. I don't know.
Michael Jackson was like 54 before he died.
Yeah, but he kinda did the
Well,
bad
he
things.
well, yeah, but you know,
Do
they
I?
called him the king of pop.
I didn't.
I think his music's alright.
It is. He knew the minor chord.
I think he's more skilled in it than anyone is.
Yeah.
Not that that's a good thing, but
I Today is the day that I should be like completely symptomless, but I don't feel any different than an hour ago.
maybe maybe when you sleep it will be good. Cause
I'll
I
probably
know,
make one more tea
yeah,
and I'll put it in a corner
you put in bum where
in the
so that
soda.
your ass COVID disappears.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like when you sleep, you will feel better tomorrow. Because sometimes when it's like late night, I sometimes start feeling really, really sick. And I go to
Uh,
sleep and I wake up feeling new. A good
I
night's sleep
just
will.
I just don't see how that would like I think I'll be better tomorrow, but probably not symptomless, which is what I'm aiming for.
I think maybe you'll just like still have a like you will sound like this, but you will be better when
Eh,
I.
I don't know.
You can live. I
Yeah, but I don't care about living. I just want to play music. But
well
yeah.
Well, you need to play music to. You need to be alive to play music.
Do I?
Yeah.
You're going to look at anime play music, and they are very much not alive. I don't think.
Well, one of them isn't.
What?
Because one of them, um, she used to be like her own avatar or whatever, but like I haven't watched her content for years, but I think Pan said that now the one person is played by 5 different people or something. So like it's like if one day I connected and instead of being it was like my brother or something.
How would I know if that's the case or not?
I my brother speaks way faster than I do, so that's a dead giveaway at how fast I talk.
I don't have like a clock or stopwatch with me to measure.
Yeah, but you've heard me for a year, a full year. You've heard my voice. I think you know.
I, I'm good.
I hope you are.
No, Chaba, I fixed it. Don't ask me how, but I fixed it. I am actually the smartest person in my room right now. It is extremely insane.
Oh yeah, Benj claimed he fixed it so he could wake up all the people the other day.
And I haven't even gone on the train since. Well,
You should have you should have reprogrammed it to like 3 in the morning.
I'm usually home by then. I've I don't think I've been even awake at 3 in like a decade or so.
Yeah, that sounds normal. I think the latest has been probably like 1 or 2 because of Back for Blood.
I was almost awake at 3, like one Saturday after we were done go karting, and I came home very late.
Oh yeah,
And
how was the go karting?
it was alright. It's Have you ever done go karting?
Not go karting. I was it was like an ATV I was riding, and I kinda twisted the handle of it. So
Well, it's like way more physically demanding than I thought it would be. Yeah, I
go
thought I.
karting is the small carts, right? Like the tiny ass cars, ground
Yes,
level.
actually, I can probably show.
How is it physically demanding? Because you have to like steer the wheel.
Yeah, and it steers, like there's a lot of resistance. Yeah, I'll just send the video. This is the exact place I went to, and it's it was fun, but there were like 8 of us because it was like a friend circle, and there's not a lot of spots where you can like overtake people on this track, and I think that kind of sucked because if you were behind someone, you weren't going to like get ahead of them very easily.
Hmm.
Which is how I somehow managed to be like 7th place while also getting the best time, which is crazy, I think. But it was fun.
Sounds like fun. I had fun ice skating the other time I did it. I
Did you
somehow
win?
didn't. Well, no, I certainly didn't win, but oh,
What?
this looks like fun.
Yeah.
No, I've never gone go karting.
Well, this was a very new experience for me too, but it was fun. Like after you like get started, it's fun.
Were you throwing shells at your competitors?
Yes.
Throwing real life turtles?
I I I was like talking about Mario Kart with some of my bandmates before we came to this place, and
Mm.
I said that I'm pretty sure that at some point in the past, someone probably like brought in bananas without like telling anyone, just to use it on the track. And they said that nah, that probably never happened. What
I
do you think?
believe it.
Yeah, I think so too.
There was a French guy called Remy Gaillard.
Yeah, I remember he was on television.
He used to do it.
Yeah.
Uh, I think one time he brought his go kart to the street and he like it wasn't like real bananas. It was like props, big props, and like but like he was placing them around and whatever.
Yeah, he did that. He did that.
Remy Gaillard.
So yeah, it was fun, and I'm glad I went because a year ago, if they asked me if I wanted to go, I would probably have just said no instantly.
Bench, I think it's crazy you and I are having a character development of wanting to go out more often with the people we know.
I just want to play music.
I, I
That's
like
not news.
if they wanted me to go ice skating with them like a year ago, I would have just said no, or I would have like spent a whole week thinking of a lie to say no. Like
Probably.
they asked me and I said, "Yeah, sure, let's do it."
Oh yeah,
That is
it
insane
was fun.
character development.
With that said, I probably can't go out tomorrow, which sucks.
We'll see. Hopefully you feel better tomorrow. And if not,
Uh,
just go do a COVID test just to be sure. I think it's worth it. I mean, if they tell you you have COVID, then yeah, you can
but
just be like,
I'm not paying for the expensive one.
€20 COVID test is good. They should tell you
20
what you must
euros
have.
is expensive.
Well, let's just how it has to be.
No, I think I'll just like if I'm not feeling like completely okay by tomorrow, then I'll just stay at home,
Hmm.
probably eat food.
What will you eat?
Uh, my mom made me some kind of stew. I don't know what kind, but she was nice enough to make me food because I was sick.
Paprika chirke.
I don't think it's paprika chicken. At least I hope it's not because I'm not the biggest fan of them.
What would you have right now then?
Right now, a
Yeah.
tea. It's
Oh.
1 a.m. I'm not planning to eat anymore today.
Hmm. I'm gonna eat enchiladas later today. I'm excited
Oh,
with my mouth. I put the enchilada in mouth. I chew for about 30 seconds. I swallow and I do that until I eat all six of them.
insane.
Yeah,
Well, I think it is time.
that's fair.
I am going to go make a tea, drink it.
All right, I'm gonna go probably do something that is not finishing my game until later. I don't know.
All right.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Bye bye.
Bye.